Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Asipi. I'm from South Africa. I'm a Christian girl living abroad. So guys, I've been trying to record this video and I've got this tape. I have to go. I'm at school, that's why. So I'm trying for the last time. If it didn't work, then let's leave it. Okay guys, I have a testimony to share with you. I don't know if it's a testimony or what, but how God led me to South Korea. Okay, so like a little bit of context. When I was doing grade 7 2012, I used to say, when I grow up, I'm going to go overseas. I'll work with white people. And God was like, you know what, say no more. I'm going to make that happen. Okay, but along the way, before I start with my story, along the way, there are some difficulties I faced to the point whereby I was very close on giving up. But I was like, what if I give up today, Kanti? God is going to answer me tomorrow, is going to show up tomorrow. That's what kept me going. And the scripture that is on Joshua chapter 1 verse 9, that says, have I not commanded you, be strong and courageous? That scripture. Okay guys, fast forward. So I graduated 2022 around May, yes, and I was owing the institution, so I couldn't apply. I had to try to find a job so that I will be able to pay my fees because my parents were not affording that. So after that, after graduation 2022, I was in Durban around June to July. I was working there and I was applying for jobs. Luckily, I got an interview in Cape Town to have an interview with them for a lecturing position. If you know me, you know that I always wanted to be a lecturer. I was so excited, guys. I was like, oh God, you came through. And God was like, girl, this is not for you yet. I went to Cape Town and everything was smooth and I didn't pass the interview. Okay, I went back to Durban and I continued to apply. And then the positions for working as an educator assistant were opening, and then I applied like next to my house. I went back home and I was an educator assistant from 2023 February, and the contract ends around November or so. Okay, fine. And then the time I was working, I paid my degree. I fixed my documents to go abroad in South Korea because I was like, I'm going there. Guys, I'm trying. I want the story to be very short. Okay? Teacher, go away, please.
How many kids?
I have 12 kids. I'm sorry, guys. I cannot pause again. Wow. Okay. Now, I got distracted. Okay, now I paid for my degree and everything was cool. And then I started to do the process of going like to South Korea and teach. And then I applied for EPIC. And the day of an interview, guys, the electricity gone. And I didn't know that the electricity is going to it's not going to be there by that day, but that day. I was so hurt and I couldn't reschedule my interview, like it was last minute thing. I had to do it. And I used the ring light. I remember I went to church because I didn't have like a ring light. I went to church to check the ring light and I got it and I took it and I went back home. I tried to have an interview with them and it was very bad lightning. So I didn't pass the interview. That is the second rejection. Okay. Now I was starting to feel like, oh God, what's going on? But I had this thing on my mind, God never fails. When the time is right, He'll make it happen. And then it was around November now. The contract was ending and then I had to go to Durban and find some jobs so that when I go to South Korea, I will have maybe some monies. I'll be able to transfer my document, to send my documents to Korea, all the kind of process that you have to go through. Okay. I want this video to be short, guys. Okay, after that, I tried to apply so now, but this time I was living in for men, yeah, for men in Durban, like whereby there's a shakes and sharks and all of those things. So you cannot do an interview in that kind of place. I got an interview, an invitation for an interview with a recruiter, and it was okay. And then I got like an interview with a school, and I was like, where am I going to do an interview? In the bathroom. Where? At work. I'm working at the supermarket, those stores for my friend, you know. Okay, sharp. Fast forward, I had an interview at the bathroom, and then after that, after 20 minutes or 30, the recruiter came back to me and said, ACP, unfortunately, they couldn't take you. You know, by that time, I was like, no ways, no, God. And I was fighting with God by that time. Please don't judge me. I was fighting with God. Like, on my mind, I was like, God, you said you never fail. You do this. You said in your word you have good plans for us, not to perish but to prosper. But what is this? Where am I going to do an interview again? Where? I was so frustrated, and everyone saw that I'm not okay. And I sat down for a moment and I prayed. I was like, God, let your will be done, even though it's like this. But now I'm not trusting anything. I'm just going to be honest with you, God. I'm not trusting anything now. I'm so disappointed. I was like, what? Am I not good enough? What is this? And then after some time, I think after an hour, and then the recruiter came back to me and was like, congratulations. They accepted you. I was like, what? They accepted you, and he sent the contract and said, you know what, you need to send your documents to South Korea. You have to do your medical thing and wait for your VIN. And I was like, wait. And I was like, wait, I'm not going to be excited now. I'm going to sign the contract when I get home. I have to pray. I need to have a meeting with this man. Because what is this? Hey, guys, okay, guys, fast forward. Yo, this is a lot. Okay, guys, bye. Thank you so much. I don't know. I didn't finish because now this video is so long. Oh, let me just 9 minutes. Okay, let me go. And then I sent the documents and everything was good. And then I got scammed again. The challenges that I had to come here, I got scammed by the girl. I'm not gonna say her name, by the girl that I had to travel again from Durban to home, from home to Joburg to go there and be able to go to Pretoria by myself. Mind you, I don't have money. Yo, guys, I was perishing. I was depression. You know, I was on terminal A. You know, I was going through the most. But God was like, I am with you. So guys, everything went well after I went to Joburg, and I was able to go to South Korea. And then when I get to South Korea, after 2 weeks, I got fired. Oh, thank you so much, guys. Bye-bye. It's a lot.